Today I am going to take a topic and discuss on wheel control. And in the wheel control, today I am going to discuss on the BOP. So whenever there is a loss of primary barrier while drilling or workover of wells, it causes weak kicks. And if this kick is not managed, the well may start uncontrolled flow that leads to the blowout. To contain well pressure and the fluid into well, the secondary barrier is used that is called blowout preventers. In short, we call it as BOP. BOP is a physical barrier that is installed on mouth of well. BOP and other auxiliary equipments form a system required to operate the blowout preventers under various well conditions. The auxiliary system has these main equipments: BOP, kill line, choke manifold, BOP control unit, and diverter. Kill line is connected to casing and drilling spool to mud pump for pumping kill fluid when fluid cannot be pumped through pipe. Choke manifold is arrangement of gate valves with remote and manual choke to route lines and controlling flow rate at different size of choke. BOP control unit is high pressure hydraulic power unit used to operate BOP SCR valves. It consists of accumulator bottles, reservoir tank, and a charging system. So there are mainly three types of BOP: annular BOP, pipe ram, and blind or shear ram BOP. Annular BOP is the first preventer closed during well shut in case of any kick. If all four major parts, it has four major parts: head, piston, body, and rubber packing elements. When mechanism is actuated, the hydraulic pressure is applied to the piston, which causing it to move upward. This forces the packing element towards wellbore and it seals annular space between pipe and well. It can be used for closing against drill pipe, drill collar, kelly, logging wire, tool joints, and also can be used in open hole. It is also used for stripping of pipes, wire. At that time, the BOP is closed at low pressure. Ram preventers are designed to seal annulus by forcing two front packing elements, which makes contact with each other and seals around the object in the well. Fixed type preventer is designed for one bore size. If ram is of 3.5 inch bore, then it can seal for 3.5 inch OD round object. Variable bore ram preventer is designed for more than one size of bore. It comes in range. Suppose the BBR ram is of bore 5 to 278 inch, then it can seal for this range of pipe only. Blind ram preventer is used to seal when there is no pipe into well. The front face of ram having flat rubber which seals off on closure. Shear cum blind ram is designed to shear pipe and seals the well bore simultaneously. While shearing, we should ensure that pipe should not be in the load condition. Now comes the selection of BOP. The BOP rating and stack is selected based on maximum anticipated surface pressure of well. The stack is arranged of different types of BOP over each other as shown in the table. The annular BOP is must and based on pressure, number of pipe BOPs are added. So here in table we can see as the pressure is increasing, the number of BOPs are also increasing. Now comes testing of BOP. So there are two types of BOP test done. First is function test, second pressure test. Function test is done to check the closing time of each BOP of stack and pressure remain in accumulator unit after operation. The accumulator pressure must be 200 plus 200 psi plus pre-charge pressure level. During this test we cut off power source of unit. It is done to ensure that all required ramps can be operated in case of power failure of unit to secure well. Pressure test is done to check the integrity of all joints of BOP stack and seals of BOP. It is done with the cup tester and test plug. The cup tester has a limitation of pressure test due to the strength limitation of pipe and also pipe ramp cannot be tested with the test plug. With the cup tester. The test plug is placed in well head and carried out test with the pipe for annular and pipe ram BOP. For blind ram, pipe is removed to test the blind ram. Generally, annular BOP is tested to 70% of rating of BOP. It is tested for 200 to 300 psi, 5 minutes at low pressure and 15 minutes for the high pressure. BOP is tested on the installation or spud, after repair and after 14 days of the interval. Now comes the calculation part. So there is a two calculation part. One is the closing ratio of BOP. It is a ratio of wellhead pressure to pressure required to close the BOP. Second is opening ratio of BOP. It is a ratio of wellhead pressure to pressure required to open the BOP. Here is one example. If a pipe ramp preventer has a closing ratio of 7:1 and wellhead pressure is 10,000 psi, what will be the closing pressure of BOP? So it will be 7,000 psi divided by 7. So 1,000 psi is the closing pressure of BOP, and that 1,000 psi accumulator pressure will need to close the BOP. So here we have to ensure the manifold pressure must be the more than the required pressure to close the BOP.